Waiting for everyone to join and we'll begin.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, 1 second. People are still joining and then we will begin.
Okay.
All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So this week we are reading a new genre. This week we're doing fairy tale, okay? Let's go over this week's vocabulary first and then we'll talk a little bit about the genre. So our first word is circumstances. Circumstances. Who would like to read these sentences? Raise your hand on the screen. Okay, Tanahi number 1.
Okay. There are many
Circumstances.
circumstances
Yeah.
that can make roads impossible to drive.
Okay, what is a circumstance? What do you think a circumstance is? There are many circumstances that can make roads impossible to drive on. What do you think a circumstance might mean?
Things to stop. We can stop.
Okay, so it's going to stop us from driving on the road. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, circumstances are events or conditions that exist with other things and may have an effect on them. Okay, so what does this mean? What type of circumstances do you think that would make roads impossible to drive on? Think about weather conditions.
Like,
Okay.
yes.
If it is snowing, is this a circumstance that might make it difficult to drive?
Yes.
Okay, what about if it's snowing? Maybe this will make it difficult to go to school?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
so these are circumstances, okay? This is a circumstance. So something that happens and it exists with something else and has an effect on it. Okay? So under what circumstances might schools be closed? Maybe it is snowing, maybe it is raining. What else? What are other circumstances? Maybe it is a national holiday. Maybe it is the 6th of October, so this is the circumstance. Okay, this is why the school is closed. All right, this is a circumstance.
Or maybe like the weather is strong today and
Very good, maybe the weather. Okay. All right, so this is a circumstance. So it's a condition or an event that has an effect on something else. Okay? Number 2 is consideration. All day. Are you there?
yes, I can read.
Salim?
Yeah.
All day has his hand raised. That's why I called on him. Okay, go ahead, Salim.
Consideration. My mom gives careful consideration.
Miss, I am here. I am raising my hand and open my mic. I say I am me.
I didn't hear you. Okay, you can read the next.
Okay.
Continue.
Salim.
Consideration to the fresh fruits she buys.
Okay, my mom gives careful consideration to the fresh fruits she buys. What is consideration? Consideration means careful thought. Okay? Careful thought. So she gives careful thought to the fresh fruit she buys. She does not want to buy something that will be wasted. She does not want to buy something that people don't like and will not eat. Okay, so consideration means careful thought.
Okay.
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 Next, consult. Consult. A driver. Auday, go ahead.
A driver consult a map to find which road to travel on.
Can you hear me?
A driver consults a map to find which road to travel on.
Okay, so when we consult something or someone, this means we are asking to search, okay, or asking for advice. All right, looking for help. So why do we consult a dictionary, for example, to help us find the meaning of words?
Of the word.
Okay, why do we consult a map? To help us find which way to go. When do we consult a teacher? If there's something we don't understand. When do we consult a policeman? If we are in trouble, or if
something happened.
If something bad happened, like to report it. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
If somebody steals something from you, you consult a policeman. All right. So consult means to ask advice for. It can also mean to seek help. Okay. This is what consult.
It's like service.
Service.
Like yes, like when have a fire, like we call firefighter like this. Researching.
To consult someone means to ask them for help.
Yes.
Right? This is the vocabulary word, the verb consults.
Yes.
All right, next is destiny. Isa?
Lena loves ballet so much. I think her destiny is to become a dancer.
All right. What does destiny mean? Destiny is what will happen. Okay? Destiny is what will happen. Or it's also when we say the word destiny, we think that it seems that it will be determined in advance. Okay, so it's clear that she loves ballet so much. Her destiny, of course, we do not know what is going to happen, but it seems as if she's going to become a dancer. It seems that her future will be that she is a dancer. Okay, this is destiny. It says, what might the destiny of a hardworking student be? What might the destiny of a hardworking student be? What do you think?
A teacher or
a doctor.
A doctor or, okay, so all right, so the destiny of a hardworking student will probably be, he will be very successful in the future, right? He or she will have the job that they dreamed of, right? They will go to a good college, all right? This is what the destiny of a hardworking student might be, okay? So what will happen, and it seems as if we know what is going to happen in advance, okay? This is destiny. All right, next, raise your hands, guys. I don't have any more hands here. Yassina Douini, presents. Sorry, expectations.
James, present. Lived up to her
expectations.
Yes.
All right, Jamie's present lived up to her expectations. What are expectations? What is the root word of expectations?
Expect.
Expect. Okay, so what does expect mean? What do you think the word expectation means?
Reasons or expecting or looking forward to something.
Okay, good. Is this the definition in your textbook?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So when you have expectations, this means you believe or expect that something will happen.
Miss,
Yes,
in the vocabulary homework,
yes,
do you need the sentence also?
yes, the definitions and the sample sentences.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr.
Okay, Yassine?
Homework.
1 second, Shlok.
Okay.
All right, so expectations are what we believe or expect will happen. Okay. All right. Next, presents. Mamdouh, are you there?
Miss, can I ask something?
Yes. Is it related to this, or can we wait until the end of the session?
It's related to the vocab.
Yeah, sure, dear. What is it?
Do you want the definitions as homework sent to you?
Definitions and sample sentences, yes. Write them in your notebook and take a photo and send it to me like your other homework.
Okay, and what does the consults mean? Because I don't understand.
Results? All right.
Consult.
1 second, Mamdouh. Wait, I'm going to explain consults again, and then you can read presents, okay? I told you consults means to ask for advice or to seek help. Okay, so the driver uses the map to find which road to travel on. The driver consults a map. All right, so uses the map for help. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and we also gave the example. Why would someone consult a dictionary? You would consult a dictionary to help you find the meaning of a certain word. Okay. All right, Mamdouh, presents.
See the meaning?
Read the sentence.
The visitors were thrilled to be in the presence of the Queen of England.
All right, what do you think presents means?
Presents. I'm thinking, wait. I think like to be in a problem. Wait, like to be in effect to the queen, like this.
All right. The visitors were thrilled to be in the presence of the Queen of England.
Present fact of the queen, right?
In what?
Like a present fact.
Here, I'll tell you what presence means. Presence is the area around or near a person. Okay? So they are excited just to be in her presence. All right? To be where she is. All right? So presence is the area around or near a person. Okay? All right. Next, reveal. Who would like to read the sentence for reveal? Nurhan, are you there? No. Okay, Kenzie, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Kenzie, can you read the next one for us?
The actor opened the curtain to reveal what was behind it.
Okay, the actor opened the curtain to reveal what was behind it. What do you think the word reveal means?
To show.
Very good. To show or display. Excellent. All right, so if you reveal, say for example, if you have an object hidden in your hand and then you reveal it, this means you show or display it. Okay?
Okay.
So here the actor opened the curtain to reveal what was behind it. So reveal means to show something or to display it. All right, and the last one, unsure. Habiba, are you there?
Yes, miss.
All right. Can you read unsure?
Yeah. The chess player was unsure of what move to make next.
Okay, what do you think unsure means?
Not certain or confident.
Very good. So not sure, not certain, or confident, or not confident. Very good. All right. So here he is unsure which move to make next. What is an antonym for unsure? This is very easy. Habiba?
Not positive.
What's an antonym for unsure? What's the opposite of unsure?
Sure.
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 Okay. So the chess player was unsure of what move to make next. I had a party I was going to attend, but I was unsure what I would wear. Okay, so all of these are examples of when you are unsure. For example, I studied really hard for my quiz. However, I was unsure about the answer to this question. Okay, so unsure means you are not sure, you are not certain, you are not confident about something.
Miss, it have a prefix.
It has the prefix un. Excellent. And what does un mean? Not.
Not.
So we automatically know that this means not sure. So the antonym would be sure. Yes. Reveal? Reveal? Okay. So think about, guys, when you participate in the choir in the annual show, you are all behind the curtain, okay, until the curtain opens and it reveals that you are all standing there. All right. So think about if you reveal something that is hidden, you show it. Okay. When I reveal something, I show it. Otherwise, it is hidden. To reveal is to show something that was hidden or unable to be seen before.
Miss.
Okay? You're welcome. Yes.
Can reveal be something like someone famous was wearing a mask? Then when he became very famous, he revealed his face.
He revealed his identity? Yes, of course. Right? So to reveal means to show or display something. Okay? All right, guys. Next, let's move on to our... So what is your homework first? You are going to write the definitions and the
write the vocab.
Yeah, and the sample sentences. All right, listen, guys, on the plan, it says that today we were going to do a grammar lesson and that there is homework. There is no grammar homework for today. All right, we will complete the grammar lesson tomorrow. All right, I will edit the plan to change it. Okay, to fix this. Okay, so your only homework today is the definitions and the sample sentences. All right. Our genre is fairy tale. Who knows what a fairy tale is and who would like to read? Hannah Sultan, would you like to read? Are you there?
Yes, Ms. Hanan.
Okay, can you read for me?
Fairy tale may include a made-up setting such as once upon a time, a prince or princess, and magical characters, and includes illustrations.
Excellent. Okay. So these are the characteristics of fairy tales. Thank you, Hannah. Fairy tales usually take place in made-up or magical settings that cannot be real. They often begin with the phrase once upon a time. Many of you have heard this before or have seen once upon a time written at the beginning of a fairy tale. They often include royalty and other magical characters. For example, the main character of a fairy tale is usually a prince or a princess. All right. They often present a problem and a solution. All right. So there's a problem that is presented at the beginning of the story, and the main character, the prince or the princess, has to solve it. And of course, they have illustrations that contribute to the story. All right, it says illustrations give readers visual clues about characters, settings, and events. For example, the style of the illustrations tells you if a story is meant to be serious or humorous. Okay, so that is this week's genre. We will look more at the characteristics when we read the story in your Reading Writing Workshop textbook, and of course this week's story in your literature anthology. All right, but next what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the spelling words. Let's see how long we have left for the session. The session finishes, I think, at 12:50. All right, so let me go ahead and give you the spelling words. All right, so take out your notebook, guys. First, before I continue, did everybody write down these 8 vocabulary words?
Yes.
Yes, you wrote them down? Be sure to write them down, guys, so that you can use them to do your homework.
I wrote them.
Okay. We're doing something new this week. This week, we're going to have a spelling test on Thursday. All right, this is listed in the weekly plan. You can check the weekly plan. It's been uploaded on Smart Schools, and there's more information about it there. So basically what's going to happen for this spelling test is I'm going to upload it just like I do the reading test. It will be posted as a link on Smart Schools, and you will complete it on Thursday.
Yeah.
On Thursday, it's going to be posted at 2 p.m. All right, and you have until 11 p.m. at night to complete it. It's going to be a short quiz. It will not take much time. However, you're going to open the link anytime between 2 and 11 p.m., whichever time is suitable for you. Complete it and click submit. All right, it will give you your answer at the end, just as it does for the reading. Okay? Yes.
I didn't understand.
I'm sorry, Hannah, say it again.
When the quiz will be uploaded, the spelling quiz.
The spelling quiz will be uploaded on Thursday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, and you have until 11 p.m. at night. So between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m., you have to complete the spelling quiz.
Miss?
And
Yes.
I finished the quiz in 1 p.m., right?
No, dear, you have any time. The quiz will take 15 minutes, okay? You have 15 minutes from the time that you start the quiz until you finish, okay? It's just like the reading quiz. You know how I give you a certain period of time? But you can open the link and start it anytime. Okay, raise your hand because I was speaking. One second. Do you understand, Hannah? So I will give you time to complete it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss?
Delaney, did you have a question?
Yes.
What is your question?
What kind of questions will be in the spelling test?
Okay, the spelling, it will be very easy questions. Maybe fill in the missing letters, maybe circle the spelling word that is written correctly. Okay, you have a limited time to answer because this is spelling, all right? It's not like reading, but it will not be too difficult.
Okay.
Okay. Habiba, you had a question?
Is the Smart School one for only the...
Okay, they're raising their hands. Go ahead, Habiba.
Yes. How would you know that someone who's taking the quiz is not cheating?
That's a very good question, Habiba. I'm going to make it so that they don't really have enough time to cheat. Okay, so it's not going to be just write the correct spelling. There's going to be a trick to it. For example, circle which one is correct. I'm hoping that I don't have to worry about cheating because we're all worried about learning, right? And we can't learn if we cheat. So I trust all of you, and I will try to make the quiz as fair as possible. Yes, Abdurrahman, we will have a spelling quiz. Raise your hand on the screen, please.
Miss, but how?
I'm raising it.
Okay, Abdurrahman, 1 second. Continue, Habiba.
But how would we take the quiz until 11 p.m.?
Okay, what I mean by this is that it will be available on Smart Schools from 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. So what does this mean? Say, for example, you get home at 2 p.m. and then you already have, you have to go somewhere with your brother, okay? You will not be home and free until 6 p.m. That is fine. At 6 p.m. when you are free, you will log on and you will complete it. It will take you 15 to 20 minutes and you will click submit and then you are done. Okay, but maybe Shluk, for example, likes to go home and sleep until 9 p.m. and he wants to get up and do his spelling quiz. That is also okay. You understand? If you'd like to come home and finish it right away and get it out of the way before your weekend, you're also allowed to do it at 2 p.m. It will be posted at 2, and you have until any time between 2 and 11 to complete it.
Even the online?
It's online, yes. It's the same website as the reading.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, you're welcome.
Miss?
1 second, Abdurrahman had a question?
Yes. When will you have this spelling?
I'm sorry?
When will you have this test?
The spelling quiz will be on Thursday. Okay, Thursday, and it will be posted at 2 p.m. and I will remove the link at 11 p.m. So you have to do it sometime in between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m.
Okay, how would we make the quiz without entering the meeting?
I can't hear you, Abdurrahman.
How will we make the quiz without
Yeah.
getting anything and the people who are cheating and things like this?
Leave that to me, okay? Don't worry. Duane, do you have another question?
Yes. Miss, it will have a meaning like
No,
the...
it will not have meanings. No, I will not test you on meanings.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. It will be strictly spelling. Okay? All right, guys, let me go ahead and give you the spelling words, okay, and make sure that you are writing them down correctly. Yes.
Miss, my اسم is Salim.
Okay, then what you need to do is you need to message Mr. Osama, and he has to fix this issue.
Can you give me 1 minute?
Okay, but message him now because there's no way for you to do the homework, for you to do anything without SMS. So it's not only the spelling test, it's everything.
You miss, we will write the word in
Yeah,
the
write
quiz.
the words in your notebook. Okay,
in the quiz we will write the spelling words.
In the quiz, you will circle the correct spelling. It will be an assorted questions. Okay, don't worry.
Miss,
It will not be
can
too
you
difficult.
send me the link?
No, I cannot send you the link. I need for you. It's going to be posted on Smart Schools like everybody else. You have from now until Thursday. Message Mr. Osama and fix your issue with Smart Schools. Okay?
Hello.
Are you there, Yusuf?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Message Mr. Osama and he will fix it for you, inshallah. Okay, guys. So our spelling words for this week, they're all plurals. Okay. So number 1 is rattlers.
Sorry, can I ask another question?
Sure.
It will be same link for today?
No, it will not. I will post a link on Smart Schools. A different link. Okay?
Yeah, I don't have the password.
Yusuf, I'm telling you, message Mr. Osama and fix whatever is wrong with your Smart Schools account. You have from now until Thursday. Okay? Number 1 is rattlers. Number 2 is fangs. Number 3, sorry. 1 second, guys. Number 3 is countries. Number 4. 1 second, guys, because this is going to be confusing for you. 1 second. There we go. Number 4 is liberties. Number 5 is potatoes. Potatoes. Number 6, rodeos. Number 7, taxes. Number 8, reptiles. Number 9, identities. Number 10, losses. Number 11, possibilities. Number 12, notches. Number 13, zeros. Number 14, eddies. Number 15, lashes. Number 16, brought. 17, counter. 18, coil. Mangoes. And the last one.
Miss Hanan, we had coil the last week.
I'm sorry?
We had coil last week and
Yeah,
counter.
it's one of the review words. All right, and your challenge words are mangoes and, one second.
Miss, what do we do with the challenge words?
They're all the same. You're tested on them all the same.
So why are they named challenge?
Why what? Why are they
Are
named
they
challenge
named
words? They're supposed to be a little bit more difficult than the rest.
Okay.
Miss Hanan,
Yes.
are we going to be in an online session in the quiz?
No, we will not be. 1 second, guys. I made a mistake. Brought, counter, coil.
Miss, which quiz?
I'm sorry?
Hannah
One
asked-
second, Amna, 1 second. Because I explained this. Were you here or did you leave the meeting for a second? Sorry. 22 is difficulties. 23. Batches. 24.
They are all plural.
Yeah, most of them. Except for coil,
No.
counter. These are review words. And the last one is beliefs.
Miss,
Yeah.
I believe this is wrong.
What is wrong? Beliefs is not wrong. Beliefs, maybe you're confusing it with believes.
Must be
No, when believe, that's believes. Okay, but if we're talking about beliefs, which is what somebody believes, a belief, the plural of beliefs is with an F. Okay?
Yes, we said that
Yeah.
if something is it must be VES.
This is an irregular word. All right, it's only believe. It's only when belief becomes believes. All right, but the plural of belief is beliefs, like this.
Miss, what is the meaning of hammocks?
What is the meaning of hammocks? A hammock is, you know, when you go on vacation, it's something that maybe hangs from a tree and you can lay in. This is a hammock. I'll try to find the photo for you. What?
Can you say the meaning of the words?
The meaning of the words? You don't need to know the meanings of all of these words. Okay, I don't have time because the meeting will end. Right? If there's a specific word that you don't, you guys can check a dictionary if you'd like to know these words. You guys are in grade 5 now, so I'm sure you all know how to use the dictionary. Okay, but for the spelling quiz, I will not require for you to know the meanings. Okay, just maybe for one of the spelling sheets, you might have to look up the definitions. Okay.
Miss, I asked about the quiz.
You asked about the test. Okay. Amra was telling your classmates that on Thursday, you will have a spelling test that is online. Okay. It will be posted at 2 p.m. Okay. And it will be a short quiz. It will take 15 to 20 minutes. And it will be posted just like the reading test link is posted. It will be posted on Smart Schools, and you have until 12 p.m. at night to complete it. So you can open the link anytime between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. and complete it, just as long as it is submitted by 11 p.m. 11 p.m. I will remove the link. You understand?
Yes, but
Right?
the spelling, we will write the words.
You will not write the words. You will choose the words. You will choose the correct spelling. You will maybe fill in the blanks like this. Okay?
Okay.
It will be simple, guys. Don't worry.
Should we send it to you at 11 p.m. or anytime before it?
Anytime before 11, it will be posted at 2, and I will remove the link at 11 p.m. Okay, so if you want to come home after school, those of you who are physical students, if you want to come home and do it right away, that's okay. If you want to eat lunch and then do it, that's also okay. If you want to sleep for 2-3 hours and then wake up and do it, this is also okay, right? As long as I have your grade by 11 p.m. Is this clear? Okay.
Okay, Miss, another question.
Yes.
Will the grade be shown when we finish the quiz?
The grade will be shown. It's the same website. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
Miss Hanan,
Miss,
Yes, dear.
can I know what the mistakes that I got in the spelling and the reading quiz?
I'm just waiting. I have to wait, unfortunately, for your classmates to all take the quiz. I'm not sure who is missing, but there's only 16 of you here. All right, so several of you did not take the reading quiz. I will give people a chance to take it. If they do not take it or if they are late, then I will go ahead and share the answers with you, okay?
Okay.
Miss. Miss,
Yes. Yes, Habiba?
did you receive my email?
Which email, dear? With the homework?
I sent you an email right now.
No, I didn't receive it.
Yeah.
I can't check it during the meeting. After the meeting, I'll check, okay?
Okay, I just made it for you now.
Okay, dear. I'll check after the meeting.
Okay.
Okay. If nobody has any questions, that's it for today. The meeting, I think, will end in 1 minute, 2 minutes. Does anybody have any questions about anything at all?
What is Eddies?
What is what?
Number 6. Eddies. Number 14. Miss, can you hear me?
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm sorry. Eddies. Eddies is a current that is moving in, how do I explain eddies for you? It comes from the word eddy, and this is a current of water, all right, that is moving in a direction that is different than the main current of water. I don't know how to explain it to you, all right, but it's a current of water. Okay.
It's an open body.
It's what? Not a body of water, no. It's when we have when you have a part in the water that is flowing or is moving in a direction different than the other water. Does this make sense? All right, it's when a current is moving in a direction different than the rest of the body of water.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, the meeting is going to shut off. If you have any other questions, please message me and I will get back to you, okay? Yassine, are you raising your hand or is that from before?